Oh, there you go, now I'm rolling. Alright, here we go. I'm actually filming. We got the iPhone taped to a bike right now. You're wondering why you're looking at my ugly mug. That's why. So I'm going to take you guys across the Golden Gate Bridge right now. This is pretty cool. We figured it was the only way to be able to film on the bridge where you guys can see it without like traffic and shit like that. So that's why we're shooting here. Once we get across the bridge, then we'll probably back over to like the car camp so I can listen to some tunes and get into what's probably like a 2-hour from this bike ride. You guys should get a little preview of Golden Gate Bridge. On the way back, we'll try to get a better shot for you so you can see the bridge too. As promised, it's not sunny at all. You can barely see the bridge, it's super foggy. It can't be fun to just like watch my face. It'd be like watching somebody's O face for like 5 minutes, which would be cool for like 9 seconds. What if it's like a play-by-play, like, I'm going up a steep hill now. There's lots of tourists. And in front of me is the beautiful Golden Gate Bridge you can't see. Lights on. I can't remember if we're allowed to bike on the other side of the bridge during the weekday or not. I guess we'll find out. I'm going under the bridge right now. Let's see, I'm going to look over and see if bike riders here or not. The meter person. Nope. No, it's locked. Okay. So we're going to be doing some tourist dodging, which will be fun. It's kind of exciting anyway. Especially because Golden Gate Bridge is like a really popular place to go to like rent a bike. So you get kind of a fun mixed level of riders. Fun to me. Most people are annoyed by it. I just think it's like I'd be doing the same thing if I was in another city, so I don't stress it. Tourist dodgers. I'm gonna switch camera angle for a second so you can see the tourists. I guess you can't see it. Hey guys. And here begins the tourist dodging process. On your left. Tourist dodging right now. Hilarious. You have to spin for the photobomb like 20 photos a second out here. This whole like Josh's face cam thing will only last while I cross the bridge. Then we'll switch to the car cam. I wonder in my head if there's like 2 people watching this, or if there's like 50 or a couple hundred, or what the vibe is. I have no idea. Then it changes like white out sideways so you can see the bay for a second. I'm right on top of the water that I just swam. That's cool. I did that taxi out Jersey on. So, funny thing, I just got this bike last night. It's not like a new bike or anything. My friend Tammy, some guy I think was like car owner. So he made her a bike, right? I put one together himself. But I think he was kind of like far off her, kind of like a weirdo to her. Like I think he kind of made it out of nowhere or something like that, I don't know. Anyways, she didn't have any use for it, and she's like one night she's like, hey, you can have that bike if you want. And I didn't even have a bike that worked at all, you know? Last bike I had was my mom's bike from Costco 6 years ago, which I like floated to the ground. And she gave me this bike, so I rode it until I kind of just like broke it from wear and tear, and then just gave it to my buddy Joe. Navigate a little. There we go. Got to be kind of rough on the. Got to be a little rough on the tourist, unfortunately, on the bridge. Yes, I just got it back last night, so hopefully it works. You know, it's working right now, but we'll see once it hits the. Once it hits the. I mean, the hills we're going on is insane. For like any regular person like me, like maybe not if you're like fucking badass, you know, bike rider McGee or whatever, but I did not take a flat route, let's put it that way. Big uphill, fast downhill, so there's like probably like a 20% chance this bike will break while we're on and going up Burn Headland. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that that's not the case. There we go, I'm gonna master it. There we go. Oh man, I wish I could show you this. It's hilarious. Be like, there's a sign that lets you know that there's pedestrians, you know, like pedestrians walking or crossing here. And instead of it being like a stick figure, it's really fucking funny. It's like a guy in like a suit coat and like a fedora or something, holding hands with like a child. It looks kind of like the cover of The Exorcist, like that guy. Like it looks like somebody from the 50s. It's the person who is going to be walking on the Golden Gate Bridge. It's really pretty funny. So I want you to think about that and how nice the bridge looks right now in your head because you can't see it. And I should talk more about how interesting things are that you guys can't monitor. That's got to be really nice. That's the game play. Riding a mountain bike before this is awesome to be able to go fast. It's a trip. I haven't been able to go like fast on a bike in forever. I wonder how long it's going to take to get to the top of this hill. I don't know if it's like a 2-hour bike ride, 3-hour bike ride, an hour and a half bike ride. Isn't that terrible? That's great. Oh well. For rides, I'm happy. So there's the camera to store us. Wow, classic. I'll put a picture up later. First little baby jump. Camera's come off, that's cool. Almost to the end of Golden Gate Bridge. Looking up at the obscene hill to climb. And you guys can get your regular camera angle back. My music. Just had a French girl yell at me, "Hey,